This is how to get the best loot in Arc Raiders. It's so good that they might patch it. So make sure you watch this video and get it done as fast as you can before it's too late. What up YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a little bit of different content with some Arc Raiders, but today we're going to dive straight into how to get the best loot in Arc Raiders right here, right now. This is one of the best farming spots in Arc Raiders, and it's the Spaceport Launch Towers event. Whether you're chasing the high tier loot or just trying to squeeze every single credit you can out of a run, this guy is going to show you how to make the Spaceport pay out. Now, the Launch Towers is supposed to be one of the most chaotic encounters in all of Arc Raiders. But because no one knows about it and no one knows about the spawn locations, this is pretty much uncontested every single time. Now, to even start this event, you need to find one of the fuel cells that spawn around the launch towers. Now, I'm putting up a picture right here with green circles around the spawn points that can spawn a fuel cell. Now, as you can see on screen, this is where we found our fuel cell for this run. It was in the northwest part of the map of the launch towers underneath the dome. Now, if it is not in any of those green circled areas, it's going to be right here on the map. There's a couple spawns in this vicinity. One is going to be right here in the corner between the vent and the wall. Another one is going to be on top of this vent right on this corner. There can spawn one in the back corner on the cement wall, as well as if you run over this way, closer towards the launch towers. On this same vent or power grid thing, there can be one in this corner right here, as well as one on top of this vent. Now, some more of the tricky ones, some of the more tricky locations is this one right here because of the bots that roam this area, as well as underneath this trailer as well. And behind this jet engine looking thing, one can spawn inside of it right here. And lastly, one can spawn right here inside of this jet engine. So the first thing you want to do is find the fuel cell, obviously, and then you're going to want to walk this all the way up into the tower. Now, you can do this by yourself, but it's way easier when you have a team with you to escort you to the power bank that the fusion cell needs to be inserted to. So as you can see, you insert the fuel cell, you go to the side of the power bank, and you interact to open up the doors. Now, once the doors are open and you go up this zip, first thing you want to do is make sure you clear all bots. The arcs are very susceptible to heavy weapons, so I suggest running either the Pharaoh or the Anvil. And also, make sure you protect your entrances by putting mines on the zips, just in case someone, comes up behind you. And definitely shoot this camera, because when you go in front of it, it's going to beep and attract any drones. So once we're at the top of this tower, we want to be careful of the Rocketeers, as well as other drones that might alert the Rocketeer. Last thing we want is this Rocketeer to aggro, because it might take a while to reset and might take a while to kill. Now, I know Rocketeers are easy to kill with a couple wolf packs. 2 wolf packs, I think, does it exactly. Sometimes you can get lucky with 1 if all the projectiles hit correctly, but I like to just do it stealthy because sometimes killing it takes a little too long. But as you can see, I'm sneaking around. I see the Rocketeers kind of far, so I stand up, able to run. And you're going to see at the top of this, there is a chest in a cage with a alarm or symbol. You want to activate this. What I like to do is activate and run right back inside, so I don't alert any of the bots and they don't see me. We can just reset them, make sure they don't see us, run down, and hide. As you can see, me and all my team are hiding in the room. Now, what we like to do to save time is while the bots are resetting and unaggroing, we like to go throughout the whole room and loot everything, because these containers still do contain a lot of good stuff. Like, you can find a lot more weapons in these containers, as well as wolf packs and other great items that you need for crafting and whatnot. So whenever the bots are done aggroing and the Rocketeer is not nearby, what I like to do is sneak back up to the top where we recently activated the chest. Be careful of the Rocketeer, because last thing you want is that Rocketeer on you, like I said.
You said you have 8 each or some shit,
But another strategy you can use is one of your teammates either bring a smoke grenade or a lure.
Maybe not right now.
The lure can
with it.
obviously, by its name, lure the enemies to the other side. So what you want to do is maybe throw the lure to the other side while you loot, so the enemies go to that side instead of on you. Another thing is we set up a zip line to get to the other side. Rather than having to go up to the top and jump across, we can just zip line from one safe spot to another safe spot.
Where is it?
As you can see, as I'm going up to the chest, the siren is done, the Rocketeer is kind of far away, so we're good to go loot. Now here's the chest. It's finally unlocked, and my face cam is covering it, sadly. What you're going to see here is nonetheless a Tempest. As you can see, I pick up that Tempest, and I run right back down just in case anything attracts to me. I do not want to attract it and die. As you can see, the Tempest is in my inventory, as well as I got a Tarenta, the LMG. So when you decide to go to the other side of the tower, it's pretty much a rinse and repeat. You go up, activate the sirens, let the bots spawn, let them de-aggro, then run up and loot. As far as extracting goes, I suggest extracting at a raider hatch. Bring in a raider hatch key, because you can go underground to the, I believe, east side of the tower and extract from underground. It's much safer. But in this video, it's 3 of us and there's 3 minutes left, so we were like, screw it, let's just go to the elevator. But nonetheless, if this video helped you in any way possible, getting that new loot or making some bread, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more ARC breakdowns, guides, tips, all the above. Man, I appreciate every single one of you for clicking on this video. And we out. Deuces.
Watch out!